The Lightworkers Pledge by Steve Beckow. GoldenAgeOfGaia.com. Folks, what follows is a pledge that Lightworkers can take privately and by choice, that can be used to set a context for their financial way showing. Taking it is meant to support those people who might feel confused about what to do after the revel or may need a vision to keep them focused. I know I do. I've said on occasion that taking a stand and committing ourselves galvanizes the will and organizes the space. This pledge offers folks a chance to take a stand, activate the will, and accelerate action. There's no record of it. Signing it is strictly a private matter. No one is watching you to see that you keep your word. The document was vetted by 30 Lightworkers, whose changes were in most cases incorporated. Thanks to you all. The Lightworkers Pledge by Lars Fjallbæk with Steve Beckow and Mickey Mercurio. The Lightworkers Congress. The Lightworkers Congress, LC, is in the process of formation. It will work to combine Lightworker resources to enable addressing global problems such as hunger, homelessness, sanitation, disease, etc. It encourages Lightworkers of the world to work as a team, committed to the divine plan of Earth's restoration and ascension. It asks Lightworkers to focus on helping Mother Gaia and all her inhabitants turn this planet into a fifth-dimensional paradise, a world that works for everyone. The LC will open a few months after the revel, and be announced on the Golden Age of Gaia blog site, GoldenAgeOfGaia.com. Please do not write me with questions, if you'd be so kind, but wait for the organization to be set up and announced. The LC will be birthed by the Michelangelo Fund and then released as an independent entity. The purpose of the Michelangelo Fund is to start projects such as this and then release them to independents. The Michelangelo Fund will pay all operating costs of the LC so that 100% of all donations can go directly to their end purpose. The Pledge. We Lightworker stewards and financial wayshowers. 1. Pledge to remember that these funds have come from and belong to the Divine Mother, whose stewards we are and to whom we're grateful. That is, the money comes through us but not from us. 2. Pledge to take care of ourselves and our loved ones first so as to permanently lift us out of need and fear of lack and place our service to Gaia on a firm and stable financial foundation. 3. Pledge to save enough for taxes and contingencies and, after that, at our discretion, to use a part of our funds which we consider disposable income to help transform our competitive world into a world that works for everyone, including Gaia. 4. Pledge to think and act as conduits for this and any future prosperity that flows through us rather than acting as owners of wealth that we hoard. 5. Pledge to use these funds to uplift, build and strengthen others. Never to diminish them or cause intentional harm. 6. Pledge to guard against ostentatious display, bragging, one-upmanship, etc. 7. Pledge to invest only in the new green economy and the development and dispersal of the galactic gifts of technology such as free energy machines, anti-gravity devices, replicators, and new modalities of healing, teaching and expanding human consciousness, in preference to the old economy based on depletion of Gaia's resources, the continuation of wars, and the exploitation of her people. 8. Pledge to listen to and collaborate with other Lightworkers and the galactics in a conscious and spiritual manner, settling disputes amicably, and letting go of the demands of the ego for exposure and profile. 9. Pledge to sincerely and honestly reflect on and look into any allegation of us being in misalignment with the tenets of this pledge while sidestepping attempts to derail our efforts and attending to attempts to corrupt the project. 10. Pledge to proceed with the understanding that local people generally know best what their community needs. They usually have the most culturally relevant and acceptable ideas regarding how to approach the problem in question and implement a solution once the financial wherewithal is available. 11. Pledge to remain committed to continuing our work until our originally intended result has been achieved, unless altering course becomes necessary.